What's going on, boxing fans, fans of the channel? How's everybody doing? I'm back with another one. I know it's been a while. There's been so much going on in boxing, but I want to talk about this guy that you see on my screen, Keyshawn Businessman Davis. I want to talk about who I would like to see him fight next and a couple of future opponents and recap how he did against Baranchyk, where he just won a title and he looked spectacular doing it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and like the video if you like what I present to you. But let's get into the video. Okay, Keyshawn Businessman Davis. He's been on a tear. Since watching Keyshawn Davis, he's just been going up and up and up and up. Every fight, he makes it look real easy. This last fight against Denis Baranchyk, I was going to do a prediction. I didn't do it. You know, there was something that was said by Timothy Bradley, if I'm not mistaken. He said, we're going to see in this Denis Baranchyk fight if Keyshawn Davis is the real deal or if his last opponent, Gustavo Lemos, was just overweight and didn't take the fight serious. And that's why Keyshawn Davis made it look easy. And guess what? Keyshawn Davis, he's serious. First of all, whoever sent Keyshawn Davis the watermelon and the bananas, that's a disgusting person. I think that's foul. I think they need to keep that out of boxing. I always emphasize on how I feel people shouldn't have no type of racism towards each other in the sport like boxing or in the world at all. I think that should be one of the things that should be eliminated. There should be consequences for when people do stuff like that. You know, I already feel like you're in a dangerous game where people hurt each other and you're on the risk of almost killing each other because you in there to do, you in the hurt business. And I feel that anything when you are being racist towards someone, I think that's one of the most foul things that there should be some type of consequences to your actions. Well, Denis Baranchyk said he didn't do it. We seen Teofimo trying to poke fun at Keyshawn Davis eating a banana, kind of emphasizing like if he kind of did it, we don't know. I know Teo, man, he doesn't want to be liked by no one. I think Teo has some type of internal problems that he's going through, and he's looking for attention, and I think he's looking for the wrong attention. But that's another video. But again, Baranchyk said he didn't send the fruits to Keyshawn Davis, but he paid for it. Even when he pushed Keyshawn Davis off the stage at the weigh-in, he paid for it in that ring. Keyshawn Davis against Baranchyk. Keyshawn Davis looked like he looked 2 times bigger than Denis Baranchyk in that ring. And when he caught him with the first body shot that dropped him, at first I thought Denis Baranchyk tripped. But when I seen the replay and how it sounded, when Keyshawn Davis landed, that was a tremendous body shot. I think Keyshawn Davis, man, he's a star already. I think he's ready for big name fights. But the fight that I would love to see Keyshawn Davis, as a fan of boxing, is against Andy Cruz. I think that's the fight that all the fans want to see. They know people that have been watching boxing, especially Keyshawn Davis' career before the pros. Him and Andy Cruz have history. Andy Cruz has beat him, I think, 3 or 4 times, and Keyshawn Davis hasn't beat him yet. And honestly, I think Keyshawn Davis beats him in the pros. I think Keyshawn Davis could possibly stop him in the pros, because that last fight Andy Cruz had, he was getting hit a lot. He wasn't looking like the Cuban Lomachenko that he kind of fighting style that he resembles. He was getting hit a lot, hands down, in front of his opponent. He can't do that with Keyshawn Davis. Like I said, honestly, thinking that fight Keyshawn Davis beats him and possibly stops him. That's the fight that I want to see Keyshawn Davis against next. I would love to see a Tank fight. That'd be an awesome fight. Teofimo fight. I think that'd be a great fight. I think he could beat Teofimo. I think he hurts Teofimo. And any of those top guys at 135, I think Keyshawn Davis, man, he's not to be played with. I think he's the next superstar coming up. I honestly feel like he might be big for 135. I would like to see him go up to 140. I would like to see him fight a Devin Haney. I would like to see him fight Ryan Garcia. Those would be amazing fights. I think that right there will catapult him to superstardom. And I can't wait for the future, man, to see what's next for Keyshawn Davis. But if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you like the content, please hit the like button. Thank you very much. I'm out of here.